Hello, my beautiful rebels. Hi, how are ya? Welcome back, babies. This is a pick a card, and this is about what he wants to say to you right now. So I'm trying to tap into your boo bae's feelings. What's going on with him? What he wants to say. He could be caught up in the feels due to that full harvest moon in Pisces, which is why I wanted to wait today. And this one should be really good and in depth, so stick around. All right, we're going to get started with gold, blue, and then white. Okay, all right. Okay. Hi, Gobo. Hi, baby. How are ya? Okay, so let's go ahead and get straight into it. So his energy, I have Apollo, which is inquiry. So he could be really inquisitive. He could have some questions. He could just be really curious right now. Also, I have Eros, which is love. And you guys know how I feel about Apollo and Eros. Ooh, double the hotness. Okay, I'm here for this because I'm stop staring at these cards. Anyway, moving into my moon cards to really try and tap into their feelings. I have the new moon in Libra. A new romantic cycle begins, and this is from my Moonology card. And I feel like this is somebody who could have inquired about a love interest or you, um, especially if you're watching this to see what they want to say to you right now. I think this is somebody who's interested in you, or if you know they're interested in you, good for you, boo. Good for you. All those out there who are inquiring about somebody that they just met, maybe through a friend of a friend, mutual acquaintance or work. Um, this is could be going into new bay territory, okay? So I definitely feel like this is all about new romance. Yeah, even if you work together for a while, I think it's not a total stranger, so it should make it a bit more comfortable. But I feel like they like asked around like about if you were even interested, if you'd say yes, because nobody likes rejection, but I'm just saying. But yeah, I definitely feel that in this bow. All right, and if you're already involved, this is just them being extremely like inquisitive, and maybe you're hitting a point in your relationship where they want to know more about you, and by learning things about you and your interests and what you really want, what you desire, what you hope for in life, they are falling in love with you. Okay? Okay, I just wanted to cover that too. All right, and my other moon card, my Queen of the Moon Oracle card, is Hot Moon and its extremes. And this is that moon with blood on it that's just red hot, and everybody's sweaty in this card. And I feel like this is the card about the nook nook. Okay, this is the card about um doing the wild thing, and you guys could be having a lot of sex right now. And if you're not having sex, the anticipation is just so huge. And I feel like anticipation makes for even hotter sex. A lot of people don't know about that because they don't know how to build that desire, that want, that neediness. That's anticipation. Okay? Okay, so also I have in my vintage oracles, I have awakening. Okay, I just feel like this reading is just sexy. Okay, it's just sexy. Let's just call a spade a spade. This is a sexy reading, and I'm here for it, and I'm giving it. Good on you, Goldbow. So this is somebody who is starting to feel like he is awakening, and you could have brought this awakening out of him, or shook him so much that he started to awaken. I feel like maybe he was sleepy before, like maybe he hadn't met someone who made him feel uh those feelings of love, of erotic desire, of yearning, of awakening. Okay, also divine timing. So this is really telling me that this is a very important relationship, okay? And it was extremely important to this person that they let things unfold as they should in their own time instead of trying to force them. Um, this is somebody, I feel like this is somebody who wants you to know that they knew that this would be an important relationship to them, that they felt it, maybe even before it transpired. Um, Maybe it's that a jolt awakening that they felt with that divine timing with even just meeting you, okay? And I love this. This is so sweet. All right. I have free spirit, okay? So I feel like this is somebody who is not very strict. Um and not very into like a narrow, I don't want to say strict, but not into a very narrow way of thinking. This is somebody who is outside of the box, who probably made the box itself, and never got in it. And he's all right with that. Um, Someone who's a bit more relaxed, and in effect, I feel like you're probably someone who's a bit more relaxed and free spirited and very open minded. All right. Okay. And choices. This is somebody who had a lot of choices to make. And I think that he understood that those choices would have far reaching implications into his life, but he made them. Okay? All right. And let's look at these. Um, wow. So, infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life, and gates of triumph, success expands in your life. So this is somebody who's experienced abundance in all areas, and now he's about to experience abundance in love with you. Also, success and expansion in life is inherent, and on top of that, you guys could have been involved with each other. You just are really into each other, and maybe your relationship always feels new to you, like you're always learning new things about each other. um Also, with that expansion and that success and expansion, and this card too with the family on it, you guys could be introducing a new member to your family. This could be a baby, this could be a pet that you get together, okay? This could be a business that you guys decide to start together. So let's pull some of these cards. Okay, these two flipped over. Okay, Six of Cups and the Moon. Oh, this could be somebody that you've known for quite some time. Maybe you weren't in contact for a long time and then you ran into each other. Or, you know what I'm saying? You started working with each other. Either way, I feel like this is almost like a blast from the past. But because I feel like you were never involved with this person before, for the majority of you, I feel that energy. He really just wants, it's like he wants you to know that you have opened his eyes to a new perspective, especially romantically. Let me see if I can get another one. Can I get a clarifier for this moon? Yeah, he had to take some time. He really had to take some time and go within to really go through things, like analyze things and think about what he wanted, okay? Yeah. Let me see. What else you got for me? For my little bows. Yeah, he had been working for a really long time. But I think that he finally feels like this is the right time, like that divine timing card. I feel like he had to put a lot of things on hold, especially romance. And I feel like this is a romance that maybe he's wanted to pursue for a long time, and he was busy working, and he could have been in school. Especially with that hermit card, he could have been in uni. He could have been pursuing his PhD, his master's, his bachelor's. Either way, he's just trying to get to a place where he has all that abundance coming. And now he's really clear about what he wants. He's super precise. And this is it. Okay? All right. Yeah. He had to leave something behind to get here. He really did. He had to leave something behind to get here. But I think that he really wants you to know that he knew the juice was worth the squeeze with you guys. So he was really just trying to put his ducks in a row. Okay? Yeah, he was putting his ducks in a row. Look at that, Ten of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Um, it's that happiest day card. It's that happy family unit. It is that abundant family where they don't worry about things. Um, and I think that's what he wanted for you, and that is what he had took that time. Maybe he had to go away to school. Maybe he had to go away for work to move up, to come back so that he could have that Ten of Pentacles life with you. Um, but either way, it's put him in this place where he can nurture, he can be empathetic, he can be emotional, he can be open with what he desires now, especially emotionally. I feel like he's opened up, and I feel like he's kind of awakened, and I feel like you bring that out of him. And that's what he wants to say to you right now, honey. So comment. Let me know if this resonates with you. Let me know what's the tea, because I feel like I spilled some of the tea, but I feel like you want to tell me some stuff. I love you guys. You know it. I will talk to you later. Okay, babes. Bye. Okay. So, here we are. And we are moving on. I'm adding more time on my timer because I get real long-winded when I get all up into it. You know this. Okay, so his cards for his energy are, you ready? I have ACAT, which is dedication. And I love that. He's in a place where he is just really dedicated right now. And there is nothing wrong with that. Also, I have Green Man, which is abundance. So he could be dedicated to making an abundant life with you. Let's dig deeper. Also, I have New Moon Eclipse. Expect powerful changes. So this is somebody who's going through some powerful changes right now, um, in his own life, in his energy. Okay. Okay. What else do I have? I also have Waning Crescent, peace. So not only is he going through powerful changes, he's trying to remain peaceful while he's going through these changes. And he's trying to stay dedicated because I think he knows it's all for a good cause. Okay. All right. So let's dig deeper because I'm nosy like that. So I have truth and balance. So those are some serious things. I feel like balance is a huge part of this person's existence. And it could even be a Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus. Because I have not only the balance card, but in the truth card, you see two people. All right. And they're about balance. They're about seeing balance. Look at that eye there. Okay. Seeing the truth. Seeing that balance come into play. Yeah, this is somebody who is really about, who is dedicated to being balanced, because that balance helps them create a more lucrative life for them and remain more peaceful. Okay? So I'm going to dig a little bit deeper. So I have gratitude. Oh, that's beautiful. And balance. Shut the front door. Balance. Like, really, though? Okay, a repeating theme. Like I said, balance. Um, wow. Yeah, even you could be the Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I feel like when it comes to the theme of balance, though, it encapsulates a few signs. So it's not just Libra, but I feel like Pisces is also about balance because you have the two fish swimming away from each other. And also Gemini, the twins, you have the twins going away from each other. And with Libra, you have each side of the scale trying to balance itself out. These are all signs that have polarities apparent within the personalities. Um, and I feel like emotionally too, just they need balanced lives. Those are all signs that need really balanced lives, okay? All right, so I'm digging a little bit deeper. I have fogged in, go slow, take time. So this is somebody who's not in a rush. He's not in a rush. He's not in a rush. He understands. I feel like he understands that taking your time is really inherent, especially to stay peaceful and balanced. He's also really grateful. I feel like he wants you to know he's grateful. He is filled with gratitude. I feel like you might be part of what balances him out. Okay? I also have navigating by the stars, follow your bliss. Go slow, take time, and follow your bliss. All right. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody who's in it for the long haul. I'm sorry, I forgot to switch bows. This is blue bow. Hi. So late. Oh, I'm special. Okay, so I'm going to pull some cards and see what's going on. What does he want to say to Blue Bow right now? All right, he could have been in a tough spot. He could have felt trapped by something, okay? But I feel like with that truth card and the balance card and the peace card, he's already set himself free from this. And it was the Seven of Wands energy that set him free, okay? Also, what could have made him feel trapped was trying to carry the weight of his own success, okay? Or maybe he was holding on to some truth that he didn't let go of. Either way, I feel like he really had to fight his way. And look, temperance. What do we have? Balance. Oh my gosh. Yeah. He's really trying to make karma go in his favor. Just trying to stay balanced. Can I get a clarifier for this temperance card, please? So 10 of Pentacles. This is somebody, he wants you to know that right now he is just trying to balance his home life and his everything else. And this is probably something that he is starting to feel like he finally has under control. But I feel like he's leaving a heavy burden behind. Let me get a clarifier for this Eight of Swords, please. What was making him feel so trapped? Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Money could have made him feel trapped. His job could have made him feel trapped. Trying to make that money, trying to create that Ten of Pentacles life could have made him feel trapped. What he did could have made him feel trapped. And now he's at a place where he is more able to balance his life, his work-life balance, because that's super important. Super important. And this is somebody who really understands that, probably because he works so hard. He worked hard. What else does he want to say to my blue bows? My blue bow babies. What do we got? The Three of Wands. Yeah, he was just keeping his eyes on the horizon, waiting for his return on his dividends. Like he put all that hard work out there and was just waiting on his returns, and he finally got it. Yep, it's a natural completion. The world. That's a natural completion. It's a cycle completion. So he's at a good place now, you guys. He's at a much better place right now, and he's much more better poised in life to spend more time with you, and just be balanced with you. And I think he's super grateful for all the hard work he had to put in, because it taught him a really serious lesson, like I said, about that work-life balance, because that's some important stuff. Anything else? Yeah. He could have felt like his work life was stealing all his time. Like it was just taking so much away from his life. You know? Sometimes we feel like we're being robbed of our time and our energy, because we have to work so hard. Yeah, and now he's ready to just give you this offering, give you this gift. And it's probably because he has all this he is freeing up time and he's learning how to manage his life so much better that he's going to come to you with this offer. He wants you to know he's got a thing for you. You see that cup? I feel like the Page of Cups is always like an offer, like a romantic offer. You could also be dealing with a Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Again, I think I said that, or Venus, but especially with this Page of Cups, I feel like for sure. Okay, so yeah, I love this. He wants you to know that he is ready to spend so much more time with you. Um, if this is something new, he's ready to launch it with you, and give you that offer of love. If it's something that's already been going on, he's definitely ready to balance the scales out and spend more quality time with his family, spend more quality time with you, have those date nights, have those fun nights where you Netflix and tickle each other. Okay. Okay, let me know if you enjoyed this, um, and let me know if this resonates. You guys know I love you. You know I love hearing from you. Or just email me. Whatever works for you. You know I love interacting with you. So love you guys. Mean it. Bye. All right, White Bow. How you doing? So we're gonna go ahead and get started. And let's see. Your first card for your person is Garuda, which is travel. All right, so this could be somebody who has had to travel for work. This could be somebody who travels to come and see you. But this could definitely just be somebody who is always on a plane or in a new city, in a new setting. Yeah, he could just be that guy. His other card is Achilles, which is confidence. So we love Achilles here on this channel. He's hot, and we think of Brad Pitt in that Troy movie. But yeah. We think of Brad Pitt with dreadlocks whenever we pull this card. All right, so confident, traveling, maybe for work. Let's dig deeper. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so the Moonology card I have is Full Moon in Virgo. You are good enough. So this is definitely somebody who wants you to know that you are good enough for them. And maybe this is somebody who had issues with self-doubt, which is why he finally got the Achilles card. He's more confident now. This could be somebody who had low self-esteem, who didn't think much of themselves, but now it's like they're in this place where they're realizing their own self-worth, and they're good enough. They're good enough for you. So maybe they had to do some work to where they actually felt like they were themselves, felt like they were good enough for you. Next card I have is a Worm Moon, which is faith. Yeah, I love this. I love this card. I feel like I've never seen this card before. It's crazy when you have so many Oracle decks and you use the same ones, but you never see all the cards. But I love it. It's like a happy surprise. It's like my birthday, but not really. But, oh, I love this card, Faith. So this is somebody who has faith in you. He has a lot of faith in you. And you put a lot of faith in him, which is what I feel like really helped him with his confidence and realizing himself and what he is worth. Okay? So the next card I have, okay, so he's special. A lot of cards fell out for this guy. Okay? So the first one is choice. The next one is abundance. And the next one is expression. So I definitely feel like he is somebody who could be, I feel like he wants to express his love to you. I think he wants you to know that he wants to express his feelings to you. Okay? Yeah. And he's feeling he could be going through a period of abundance in his life. I feel like he had to make some choices. Okay? Okay. Yeah. So this is somebody who could definitely have to travel to come to you. I feel like you guys might be at a distance, but you could come together quite a bit. Or like I said, he travels for work. I feel like this is part of the choices that he's gonna have to make. I'm gonna pull regular tarot cards to clarify this card right here, okay? But I feel like he definitely wants to express his feelings to you. All right, so my next card is um, impasse, reflect and redirect your energy. So again, this has to do with choice, okay? Rejuvenating rain, clear the past to heal the present. Yeah. Okay, so we're just going to go through the rest of these oracle cards and then we're going to break it down. Also, I have self-worth and I have compassion. Aw, I love that card. It's so pretty. Okay. Okay. Let me take a deep breath because this is a lot. Okay, so this is someone who is definitely gonna have to make this choice. I feel like when it comes to this choice, he was at an impasse. He didn't know what to do. He didn't know what decision to make. Um, Also, I feel like it has to do with him letting go of the past so he can move forward again with that confidence and that you are good enough in self-worth card. I feel like it's not just about him. He wants you to know what he would say to you right now is that you are worth it. You are enough. Um, okay. But this definitely pertains to him too. So let's pull some tarot cards to clarify some of this stuff. All right. I'm going to do a quick shuffle of these. Okay, so can I get a tarot card for choices for White Bow for what he wants to say to you right now? So, the Hangman fell closer to this card, so I'm gonna go with the Hangman. I feel like this is somebody who is really having to exercise his patience right now. He is going to make a sacrifice, and I think this pertains to your relationship. He could decide to take a job closer to home so he could be around you more often, or in the city that you live in, wherever you are. Let me see. Yeah. What was this impasse about? Yeah, the impasse was definitely about a relationship or a person. I feel like he had to choose maybe he had options as far as love goes, and he didn't know who to choose. It's like he had no idea who to choose. Can I get another card for this lovers? Okay. So I got the Four of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. So somebody was just like, I feel like you just step back, like, do you, boo? Make your choice. Because you don't need anyone. You are that quintessential single gal who loves her life and doesn't need anyone. You know? What else you got for me? Yeah, I think he chose you because he sees you as winning, and that the Ace of Wands popped out too. It flipped over when I was shuffling, but it's all about passion. It's all about feeling that fire. And I feel like that's what he feels with you. And I feel like right now what he wants to say is with you he feels like he's winning. Um and yeah, it's like you might look like you don't need him or want him, and because you could do good on your own, like, right? But I think that's part of what he is attracted to with you. Okay? Okay. And what I'm definitely feeling is like uh, a Gemini or Taurus vibe here. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay? Is that it? Do you have anything else for Seven of Pentacles? Yeah, he was just trying to be patient and, waiting for the right time. Yeah, he was exercising that patience. Yeah, and this is going to be a natural progression. I love the Wheel of Fortune when it pops out like this. Yeah, this is just a natural completion to a cycle. I feel like you guys are really going to come together and create something that's going to grow. Okay? That's what I see here. I feel like right now what he wants to say to you is that he's here for the fiery start, the fiery beginning, the passion, and he's choosing you. And he's choosing you because he sees that this can grow and be something more. Okay? All right, White Bow. So let me know if this resonated. Let me know if you enjoyed this. Let me know. Leave me a comment. Like this video if you liked it. Okay? You guys know I love yous. All right, and I will see you later, babies. Bye.